Mississippi Delta, shining like a national guitar. I'm following the river down the highway, the cradle of the Civil War. I'm on Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going Graceland. Poor boys, pilgrims and families, we are going Graceland. My child, and is 9 years old, is the child of my first marriage. But I've reason to believe we all will be received in Graceland. She comes back to tell me she's gone. As if I didn't know that, as if I didn't know my own bed. As if I never noticed the way she brushed her hair on her forehead. And she said, losing love, it's like a window to your heart. Everybody sees you're blown apart. Oh, everybody sees you're blown. Oh, Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. Poor boys and pilgrims, families, we are going to Graceland. My traveling companions, ghosts and empty sockets, I'm looking at ghosts and empties. But I've a reason to believe we all will be received in Graceland. There's a girl in New York City who calls herself the human trampoline. And sometimes when I'm falling, flying, or tumbling into turmoil, I'm like, whoa, so this is what she means. She means we're about Graceland. She said, losing love, it's a window to your heart. Everybody sees you blown apart. Everybody sees you in love. Oh, Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. For reasons I cannot explain, there's a part of me that wants to see Graceland. And I may be obliged to defend every love, every ending, or maybe there's no obligations now. But I have a reason to believe we all will be received in Graceland. I'm going to Graceland. Oh, I'm going to Graceland. Nice job. We are looking at, some nice Americana ahead of you guys, and also some very much not Americana traditional tunes. tell you guys one I wrote. I have a tendency to do that. Write all these songs. This is like my second ever solo show. The last one was here as well. A few weeks back. Maybe about a month of this one. And I played this one, and that was the first time I'd ever played it in public. So I decided I liked it, and it's added to the set list. It's really got legs. It's still new. It's a brand spanking new one. That's not right. I already found it. It's supposed to match. Who knows what's going to happen next? Last time I was here, I did an acapella song. I'm thinking about doing one again, but we'll see when that happens. I can just do whatever I want. I could do like a one-woman show. I could do Lily Tomlin as the bag lady in that 80s Broadway show. That's good. That was a good monologue. I don't remember the name of the show, but it was about aliens. And the bag lady song, and nobody else saw him. Yeah, it's Lily Tomlin. Yeah. Boy. All right, I got a good one. I love this. Tonight is like an overwhelming amount of songs in the key of E, so I'm gonna do one that's not. Senor, can you tell me where we're headed? Lincoln County Road or Armageddon? Seems like I've been down this road before. Is there any truth in that, senor? Senor, senor, do you know where she's hiding? How long are we gonna be riding? How long must I keep my eyes glued to the door? Will there be any comfort there, senor? And there's a wicked wind still blowing on that upper deck. There's an iron cross still hanging from around her neck. There's a marching band still playing in that vacant loft. When she held me in her arms one time and said, forget me not. Senor, senor, I can see the painted wagon, smell the tail of a dragon. Can't stand the suspense anymore. Oh, can you tell me who to contact here, senor? Last thing I remember before I stripped and kneeled was a plane load of fools bogged down in a magnetic field. A gypsy with a broken flag and a flashing ring said, son, this ain't a dream no more, it's the real thing, yeah. Senor, senor, you know their hearts are as hard as leather. Give me a minute, let me get it together. Just gotta pick myself up off the floor. Can you tell me what we're waiting for, senor? Senor, senor, let's overturn these tables, disconnect these cables. Can't stand the suspense anymore, yeah. Can you tell me what we're waiting for, senor? Yeah, Bob Dylan. That's a little bluegrass rendition that Tim O'Brien worked up there. If you guys want any certain songs, feel free to yell them. But I do also consider people when they come. So this next song is based in consideration. I'll tell you though, it has a lot of solos going on in it. And being that I'm a solo artist, and I don't know how to play a solo quite yet. I've got my first guitar lesson next week, so. Yeah, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna be a real musician one day. You'll see, you'll all see. But I do know there's one thing I can do pretty darn well, and that's whistle. So I'm gonna have a whistle solo at some point during this song. And I'm sorry in advance, so literally have to remember to do that now. Okay. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, Mary, Mary, king of the bush is he. I'm gonna fly way up high, not gonna stop till I reach the sky. I'm gonna fly, oh Lord, I'm gonna fly. And just like a bird on a gilded wing, I'm gonna open up my throat. Lord, I'm gonna sing, oh, to every living thing. And ain't nobody gonna slow me down. You can't keep a kookaburra down on solid ground. You gotta live a life of laughter, spreading it around with every song while the day is long. I got an old beat-up Chevy, Lord, it loves to drive. It never failed to start, though the paint is chipping off the side. Oh, what a ride! Oh, Lord, it's quite a ride. I got an old man too, Lord, he loves to dance. It's like he caught a little critter crawling up his pants. He loves to dance. Oh, Lord, he loves to dance. And ain't nobody gonna slow him down. You can't keep a kookaburra down on solid ground. You gotta live a life of laughter, spreading it around with every song now while the day is long. With every note of blues and every pair of worn out shoes, I find myself a thanking God, whatever God I choose. My God is love, too big to fit in one small glove. And ain't nobody gonna slow me down. You can't keep a kookaburra down on solid ground. You gotta live a life of love, spreading it around with every song. Day is only just so long. So I'm gonna fly way up high, not gonna stop till I reach the sky. I'm gonna fly, oh Lord, I'm gonna fly. Oh, and just like a bird on a gilded wing, I'm gonna open up my throat. You're gonna hear me sing, I'm gonna sing, yeah, to every living thing, yeah. And ain't nobody gonna slow me down. You can't keep a kookaburra down on solid ground. Gotta live a life of laughter, spreading it around with every song while the day is long. Well, yeah, yeah. Well, nah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you gotta live a life of love while you still can. That's a kookaburra. Nice. Yes, it was. Thank you. Sheesh. Man. I love that song. Didn't realize that someone else might like it as much. Man, it's a funny thing about music. It's a connection. We connect with everybody through it. Connect with ourselves through it. Sheesh. This next one, yeah, I'm gonna do one that's this one connects with me pretty hard every time I sing it. We're back in E for those of you keeping score. There's an overwhelming amount of songs in E tonight. There's so many songs about rainbows. What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only nothing to hide. So we've been told, some choose to believe it, but I know they're wrong. Wait and see. I know they're wrong. Wait and see. I know they're wrong. Wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, dreamers and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Some people thought that, someone believed it, and look what it's done so far. I heard it said, I choose to believe. I know the things are true. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection now. Lovers, dreamers and me, all of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. It's a sweet sound that calls to the sailors. That voice may be one and the same. Oh, I've heard it so many times to ignore it. I know it's got something to be. Someday we'll find it, or the rainbow connection now. Lovers, dreamers, and me. La da 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 da, ya da 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 da. La da 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 do. La da da ya da 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 da. La da da ya da da ya da ya. Oh, Jim Hexon. How you guys doing? How are you doing? How's everyone doing? Well, I'm glad to hear it. You guys are awesome. You all know that. We'll sing a little blues. If I had to venture to guess, after I start my guitar lessons, this will probably be one of the first ones I do at a guitar solo on. Get real slow blues. Postman delivered a past due bill notice. Oh, the alarm clock rang 2 hours late. Happens to me all the time. The garbage man left all the trash on the sidewalk, and that hinge it just fell off of that gate here. This morning at breakfast, oh, I spilled all the coffee now. Oh, and I opened the door on my knee, yeah. Oh, the last thing I needed, first thing this morning, was to have you walk out on me, yeah. Last night you came home late. I knew you'd been drinking by that old mellow look on your face, yeah. And I thought it don't matter, 'cause it's a holiday season. Oh, when you left such a big empty space, yeah. And I laid down beside you. Oh, I wanted your loving, 'cause your love, oh, it makes my life complete now. Oh, the last thing I needed, oh, the first thing this morning, was to have you walk out on me. So excuse me for looking like my world's just ended. Oh yeah. Now excuse me for looking, oh, like I just lost my best friend. Oh, excuse me for loving, being forgiven. So just go on if you wanna be free. Oh, why don't you be free? Yeah. Oh, the last thing I needed, first thing this morning, was to have you walk out on me. Yeah. This morning, I was to have you walk out on me, yeah. So excuse me for looking like my world's just ended, yeah. Oh, excuse me for looking now like I just lost my best friend. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. And excuse was the last thing I needed. The first thing this morning was to have you walk out on me, yeah. Oh, the last thing I needed. First thing this morning was to have you walk out on me. Willie Nelson.
I missed the beginning of that, man.
Oh, you got in. You got it when it counted, and you were there with enthusiasm. That's what it's really all about. Man. All right, so we're gonna do a little.
Great version.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Sheesh. I love that song.
I love that song.
Willie
Willie
Nelson.
Nelson.
Willie Nelson, just like in general. Hey, everybody, raise a drink to Willie Nelson. And if you don't, I'm gonna judge you.
And to you.
I'm Jill with a G. Gill Knott. Jill with a G, not with a K. That's. I have a name that sounds like an author. Like I should be like a poet or something. I have like 4 names. So like abbreviations in there and stuff. I could write a book and people would just assume that I'm very, very, very smart. Like I wouldn't, they'd just like, oh, thank you. Yeah, they don't know that I can back it up. It's like, don't judge a book by its cover, like judge it by the author name. All right, so we're gonna do an OG. That's what I call the songs that I write because I'm nerdy. All right, so I wrote this song. I won't talk too much about backstories of too much because I'm supposed to be mysterious. But I wrote this song years ago. I don't know, like probably 2 years, or like let's say about 1.5 years ago. And I did not exactly realize that the first verse would be me writing my own destiny. Got a bit heady. Go climb a mountain, go and sit beside a fountain. Go and hop a train to New Orleans, go and tell me what you find. Go run the races, go see 1,000,000 different faces. Only you know what you need to try to ease your mind. Don't get me wrong, I would love to go alone. We could chase away the lonely grip of night. But there's still a world to see, and there's still you and me. So if I see it all or nothing, I'm alright. So hold my hand and we can walk the promised land. Or we can find a shady spot to lay and rest here for a while. But can't you see how one short life for you and me is better than 1,000 where I never saw your smile? You talk of doubt and how some fear of missing out that paints patterns on your ceiling late at night. But there's still a world to see, and there's still you and me. So if I see it all or nothing, I'm alright. Maybe it's a picket fence, maybe it's a place to rent. Maybe we'll know heaven before we climb up through the stars. A daydream or scheme, a castle built on hidden dreams. It all just blends together when I'm here right where you are. Come what may and at what cost, triumph or humble loss, we know where we'll be when we say goodnight. 'Cause there's still a world to see and there's still you and me. So if I see it all or nothing, I'm alright, yeah. 'Cause there's still a world to see, but there's still you and me. So if I see it all or nothing, I'm alright. Yeah. Thanks, yeah. This song I wrote called All or Nothing. Turns out it was nothing. I'm embracing some dark humor. I love you guys too. I feel love. I don't know why, but I was like, oh, I feel love, and that was the first thing I thought of was a quote from The Office of just like, I feel God in this Chili's tonight. That is a great quote. I don't know how they come up with that stuff. All right. I got a lot of odd choices. So I think I'm gonna... I'll get to those. But I'm gonna go for one of the less odd choices, I suppose. This is one of my favorite songs, I think ever written, honestly. The same person wrote this song that wrote Wichita Lineman, which might be one of my, he might be one of my favorite writers. I was a highwayman, on the country roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many young maid lost their Bibles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring 25, happy 200-year anniversary, but I am still alive. Spring of 25, we're here. I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide, and with the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went aloft and furled the mainsail in a blow. And when the yards broke off, they said that I got killed. Oh, but I'm living still. I was a dam builder, crossed the river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb, and there was no sound. Oh, but I'm still around. I'll always be around and around and around and around and around and around and around. I'll fly a starship across the universe by. And when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest in my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again. Or I may simply be a single drop of rain. But I will remain. Oh, I will remain. And I'll be back again. Oh, and again. Oh, and again. And again. And again. And again. And again now. That's written by Jimmy Wood, who wrote Wichita Lineman as well. What a guy. And if you want a really fun version of Wichita Lineman, and by fun I mean very slow building version, you should listen to Kool and the Gang's version.
That's cool. Highwayman. Wow.
I love that.
Blowing my damn mind today.
Dude, hey, if you guys have any requests, it's just me up here. I'll do.
Merle Haggard?
I know one, but it's not technically a Merle Haggard tune.
What you got?
So, yeah. All right, so I like older country.
I'm making sure it's the right, because he covered it, it was famous.
All right, it is one of my favorite songs, too.
Hold up. I'm almost there. Okay.
I'm just gonna get the lyrics so I don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
I really hope that this, the live stream that they have isn't, not supposed to have cussing. Because I sure do.
Hell, it's all right.
Hey, I'm sorry if my language is offensive. You know? You're gonna be scared out there. There's a lot more scary stuff in the real world than me cursing.
There you go. That's it right there.
So this song was written by a man by the name of Blaze Foley.
Only fly?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, are you the honky tonk museum of, I don't know, the American Music Museum of Honky Tonk Music? You got it all.
Old school country.
Yeah, dude. Well, Blaze Foley, if you guys don't know about Blaze Foley is an incredible story. Sad story. You know the kind of thing the nice guy finished last? That was Blaze Foley, I'll tell you what. But not really, because his songs live on, and the guy who laid him to rest wrongfully will go down as the guy who killed Blaze Foley. I almost felt you touching me just now. Wish I knew which way or to turn and go. Feel so good, oh, then I feel so bad. I wonder what I ought to do, yeah. If I could only fly, oh, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye to come and be with you. Oh, got another sinking sun and another lonely night. Oh, the wind keeps blowing somewhere every day. Things get better, they tell me things get better somewhere up the way. Just dismal thinking on a dismal day. Oh, just some sad songs for us to bear. Oh, if I could only fly. Oh, if I could only fly. I bid this place goodbye to come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Just another sinking sun, another lonely night. So I don't do guitar solos, but I can use this time in a song where guitar solo would be to tell a story. I know I said Blaze Foley was laid to rest in a bad way. Blaze Foley had just gotten this song signed, and he just signed his lease on an apartment, right? So Merle Haggard was like, yeah, I like that song that you sent me. I'm gonna record it, and it just got him a bunch of money. It was awesome. He was really picking up. But he had a neighbor friend who would go over and help out. He was an elderly man. He lived in Austin, Texas. And this elderly man was disabled. He was in need of some assistance. So Blaze would go over and watch him and help him out, but he was having a really hard time paying his bills. And Blaze Foley found out that it was because his son was stealing his Social Security checks. So Blaze Foley confronted the son. And the son, a bit of a criminal, as you can probably tell from him stealing his father's Social Security checks. He killed him, shot him when he brought it up. Called him a liar and killed the guy. And Blaze Foley, he wasn't like a big fighter, he was a very gentle soul. Oh, sometimes I write happy songs. Sometimes little things are wrong. I wish they all could make you smile. Oh, and tomorrow maybe we can get away. Oh, if I could only fly. If I could only fly, I bid this place goodbye to come and be with you. I can hardly stay, I got nowhere to run. Just another sinking sun. Oh, and another lonely night. Just another sinking sun and another lonely night. Woo! Yeah, duct tape Messiah. Blaze Foley, y'all. Woo! Yeah. Now we're having sad night. I keep the first night I played here, I said we're just gonna play sad country songs. Just gonna play sad songs. It's gonna be. I think that they should just do a song, a night per month maybe, where everybody can come and be sad. That's why we go to a bar, right?
Well, those songs are great.
Yeah, they're beautiful. It's the real stuff.
The ones you don't hear.
Yeah.
Love it.
Let's see what we're gonna hit on. Okay. Well, I heard that.
Jackson Brown.
Yeah.
Running on Empty. Not that one.
Oh, that one. That's my favorite Jackson Brown song. It's right here. I don't play as much as I used to. So I have to remind myself of the songs. Got a lot of them. I'm gonna make sure I'm in tune. So, this is one of my favorite Jackson Brown songs. It was a music festival promoter, like owner of this music festival from up in Massachusetts. He introduced me to this song, and it's just so darn poignant, as are most of his songs. Shade of the freeway. I'm gonna pack my lunch in the morning and go to work each day. And when the evening rolls around, I'll go on home and lay my body down. And when the morning light comes streaming, we'll get up and do it again. I'm in the say it again. I wanna know what became of the changes we waited for love to bring. Were they only the fitful dreams of some greater awakening? I've been aware of the time going by. They say in the end it's the wink of an eye. And when the morning light comes streaming in, we'll get up and do it again. I'm in to say it again. Caught between the longing for love and the struggle for the legal tender, where the sirens sing, the church bells ring, and the junk man pounds his fender, where the veterans dream of the fight, or fast asleep at the traffic light, and the children silently wait for the ice cream vendor. Out into the cool of the evening strolls the pretender. He knows that all his hopes and dreams will begin and end there. Choose off and fight now. Oh, and tear out the world with all their might, while the ships bearing their dreams sail out of sight. I'm gonna find myself a girl who can show me what laughter means, and then we'll fill in the missing colors in each other's paint by number dreams. And then we'll put our dark glasses on, and we'll make love till our strength is gone. And when the morning light comes streaming in, we'll get up and do it again. And then get it up again. I'm gonna be a happy idiot and struggle for the legal tender. Oh, where the odds take aim, they lay their claim on the heart and the soul of the spender. Believe in whatever may lie, oh, at those things that money can buy. Though true love Say a prayer for the pretender. Started out so young and strong, only to surrender. Say a prayer for the pretender. Thank you. I've got a fan, finally. Are you there for the pretender? Say a prayer for the pretender. Are you prepared for the pretender? Nailed it. So the problem with having these dang things they call bangs is when you try to look down at your thing and go right in the way. If only there was like a teleprompter in the back that none of you could see, but just me. I don't know a lot of George Jones, honestly. Maybe I might be able to pull something off. Let me think on that one. That one's a little bit more. I know. It's gonna make a really bad joke. I'm not gonna do it. Say I know a bit about Tammy. More just like right here.
Do you know a George and Tammy song?
No. I just meant that I relate to Tammy. Why not? She's a sweetheart. That was a dark joke. It was a dark joke. I don't know. I gotta have some humor. You know, it's hard to be a woman. It is. It's hard to be a human, but people make it a little bit tougher on the gals for some reason. I don't know why.
Do you know any Tammy?
I don't actually know. I know. I know. Not well enough to play. Nah, I would mess them all right up. I'm gonna do something really out of left field here. You're gonna love this one. Cheers to y'all. Thanks for listening. I'm Joe with a G. I spell my last name Knott with a K. And I really appreciate y'all. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Oh, help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom. Enough pleasure. Nothing really lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the. There's a room where the light, it won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. There do I'll be right beside you. So glad we almost made it. So sad we had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. Can't stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the. Say that you'll never, 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 never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. No, everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. Yeah, well, thanks, y'all. I appreciate you. My hair's coming undone. It's actually it's coming more done, but somehow in a bad way. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Yeah. Blonde, it's fun, why not? I'm gonna play a little bit of a slow song, but this is one of my favorite songs. This is a song written by Alan Toussaint, but most people probably know it because Jerry Garcia Band covered it. Most people, everybody knows deep cut Jerry Garcia Band ballads, obviously. That was like a really common knowledge, like a nice thing to like, I don't know. I revealed my cards. But this is actually an Alan Toussaint song, fun fact. I've seen the rain pour down. The sky was gray with a speck of blue. I peeked through a hole in the cloud. The sun was screaming, hey you, as you ramble through your sorrow. Seems like everything come out wrong. I'm living in yesterday's tomorrow. I know something's helping me along. There's a cool riff here. I'll take a melody and see what I can do about it now. Same riff. I'll take a simple C to G and I feel brand new about it now. Understand why the old fisherman sail alone, sail alone. Someday he'll be gone. Sorry, I dropped my pick. I hear you talking about your troubles now. Everybody's got their troubles too. We can make them just like bubbles. If you know just what to do, you know that I've been called a dreamer, yeah. Of dreams that never will come true. This is true. I've been called so many things before, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll take a melody, I'm gonna see what I can do about it. Gonna see what I can do about it, yeah. I'll take a simple C to G, and I feel brand new about it, yeah. I understand why the old fishermen sail alone. Oh, they sail alone. Oh, they sail alone now. Someday he'll be gone. Shine on, keep on shining. Gonna shine on, keep on shining. Shine on now. Shine on, keep on shining. Shine on, keep on shining now. Shine on now. Shine on, yeah, yeah. Oh, shine on, keep on shining. Shine on, keep on shining. Shine on, yeah, yeah. Shine on, keep on shining. Shine on, keep on shining. Shine on. That's so cute. Thanks, y'all. I always get to this point in this show and then I realize I haven't taken a break. And I don't care, so I'm not going to. Who needs one? All right. I'm gonna play you guys this little bluegrass ditty I wrote called Station. I'm not sure why it's called Station. Kind of just stuck. I wrote this song because someone was really mean to a friend of mine. And I just kind of like, it's always easier to kind of get like feelings out when someone is like rude to like a friend of yours. Like even if you don't like them, or like, they're not a nice person or something, kind of like, I always feel at least that I'm a more reserved until you like fuck with one of my friends and I'm like, I don't like that guy, I'm gonna say something. I'm drawing the line. So this song was written when someone who I kind of didn't get great vibes from was really rude to a friend of mine. Some sort of indifference for things that you have done. Do you walk all around your head in the ground so you don't have to see those you've done wrong? I can see it coming. With his metal wheels grinding on the track. Well, you sharpen your knife, but don't forget to look twice when that old friend removes it from their back. Well, and if you're playing fucking congratulations, well, you're playing the game all wrong, and it's a shame. Well, I see through the waves of distraction, and the water of inaction is still below. If you're swimming out that far, don't forget just where you are. 'Cause people tell me the bigger the breaker, the nastier the undertow. Now, I've been feeling sorry, oh, for all the innocent who rode into your path. You beat him to the ground, then you proceeded into town to brag about your glory and your wrath. If you're hungry for some validation, know that hunger eats its way from within. Oh, that is a shame. Playing for congratulations, while you're playing the game, you're playing it all wrong now. And if you're still hungry for some validation, know that hunger, it's gonna eat you from inside. And it's a shame, yeah. Oh, it's a shame, yeah. And it's a shame. It's a shame, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a shame. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. And it's a shame. It's a shame. And it's a shame. Yeah. And it's a shame. Oh, that's a shame. And it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. That's a song called Station that I wrote. Well, thanks. I like to play rhythm. I'm just gotta get this hand to catch up. It's gonna get there one day. But I'm a righty, so I have an excuse. I keep telling people the sun was in my eyes. I couldn't take a solo, the sun was in my eyes. All right, so let's go got some fun guys, some fun. I think they've all been fun for me at least, but sheesh. You can get a little emotional. We're gonna do a little slow song, a little live song. This is one of my favorite songs. They're all one of my favorite songs. Why not? But this one. This was one of the first artists I ever saw in a concert. This was one of the first live concerts I ever saw. My uncle Chris, he got me and my sister, because our birthdays are like real close to each other. We're kind of Irish twins-ish. And he got us both tickets to go see Brandi Carlile. And my sister was like 16 or 17. She was 17, so she could just drive. And I was 16. So it was a long time ago, and it was amazing. She was playing in Montclair, New Jersey at a theater, and I had never seen like a live show like that, so it changed my life because she didn't play the songs like they were on the albums, and they sounded better somehow, and I don't know, it just was very inspiring stuff. This is one of the first songs I heard by her, and I just think it's so beautiful. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I got to where I am. Oh, but these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true that I was made for you. I climbed across a mountain top, swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed all the lines and I broke all the rules. Oh, but baby, I broke them all. Oh, for you. Oh, because even when I was flat broke, oh, you made me feel like $1,000,000. Oh, you do. And I was made for you, yeah. You see the smile on my mouth. What's hiding the words? It won't come out. None of my friends, oh, they think that I'm blessed. They don't know my head is a mess. No, they don't know who I really am. And they don't know what I've been through like you do. I was made for you. All of these lines across my face, well, they tell you the story of who I am. So many stories, oh, from where I've been, of how I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you got no one to tell them to. It's true, all that I was made for you. Oh, well, it's true that I was made for you. Yeah. Sure, thanks. breast and she died his thigh. And the pillow on the pillow amongst the wine bottles and the cheese. They took a Polaroid picture, her Sonata in her slip. Yes, they did. And just when they thought it couldn't get no better than it did. Just when you think it can't get no better than it does. Oh, it's always so much better than it ever was. Oh, it seems like all the good things come at once now. Just when you think it can't get no better than it does. Well, they knew what they liked, they were neither one of them naive. Said I'd probably get in trouble, but this time I don't care. I should go to work, but I'd rather stay with you instead. And just when they thought it couldn't get no better than it did. Just when you think it can't get no better than it does. It's always so much better than it ever was. Seems like all the good things come at once. Now, yeah, now. Just when you think it can't get no better than it does. All right. Anybody who hasn't heard of this guy, I highly recommend you throw him on your next road trip. His name's John Hartford. He wrote Gentle on My Mind. You've heard that song, I know. He taught school and she played the 5-string banjo. He lived here in town and she traveled the whole world wide. Well, she brought the lunch and packed the wine. He drove the car and scored a lid. Just when they thought it couldn't get no better than it did. Just when you think it can't get no better than it does. Oh, it's always so much better than it ever was. It seems like all the good things come at once, yeah, yes they do. Just when you think it can't get no better than it does. It was a perfect day for a dalliance and a picnic. And the riverbank was an excellent place to love. The sun was shining, the birds were singing overhead. Just when they thought it couldn't get no better, it did. Oh, just when you think it can't get no better than it does. Oh, it's always so much better than it ever was. It seems like all the good things come at once. Yeah, now they do. Just when you think it can't get no better than it does. Just when you think it can't get no better than it does. Yeah, now it's always so much better than it ever was. No, it seems like all the good things come at once. Yeah, now. Oh, just when you think it can't get no better than it does. Just when you think it can't get no better than it does. Oh, just when you think it can't get no better than it does. Yeah, some John Hartford. Thanks, guys. Man, I appreciate y'all coming and listening. My name is Jill. I spell my name with a G. And my last name is Knott. I spell that with a K and 2 T's. Yeah, a bunch of them. All right, I'm not taking a break, but I got another song that I love to play. You know, we're just gonna ride through. Just go right to the end. Because I look really fun up here and then I get socially awkward out there. So I don't like the breaks. I'm just a chatty Cathy. I take too long. All right, this one is a beautiful tune that I learned from a friend who's here. Sort of like through checking out some of their favorite stuff. Some of their favorite music. And I thought, man, that is profound. Crooked fence, chicken yard. Life can be simple and still be hard. Hurts my head, hurts my eyes. World's getting bigger as it shrinks in size. You walked in out of the blue. I never expected to be loved by you. I always thought most of you, and now we're sitting and we're drinking too. There's no place I can find. There's no place like the right time. There's no place I can find. Oh, there's no place like the right time. Sit and watch tall grass grow. I run and hide from the things I know. Catch the dust up in my eye. All's looking different as the years pass by. There's a ditch you're not past. Yours is a love that is everlasting. You give to the world, give to yourself. You give your best to someone else. There's no place I can find. There's no place like the right time. There's no place I can find. 'Cause there's no place like the right time. World's looking different and I don't know why. Blackbirds singing all the countrywide. White stream rising up the black star. Who'd have ever thought we'd ever get this far? Jet stream riding as the clock strikes 3. T for 200 T and free. Ask me a question, it'll set you free. All wound up on bended knee. Crooked fence, chicken yard. Life can be simple and still be hard. Hurts my eyes. World's getting bigger as it shrinks in size. Boy, you walked in out of the blue. Never expected to be loved by you. And there's no place I can find. There's no place like the right time. Oh, there's no place I can find. Oh, there's no place like the right time. That goes out to Taylor. The fun thing about doing a solo show is like I could just do kind of like I can go off a little bit vocally and kind of just catch up. Nobody else needs to know what I'm doing. It's like, oh yeah, I realized what I did there. I'm gonna make that sound like it made sense. See, really, yeah, I get to kind of get a little wackier without the immediate repercussions of being too wacky. All right, we're gonna do one. Ooh, yeah, let's do it. Keep it upbeat. We're gonna keep it upbeat for a minute. It's not all sad country songs, but some kind of happy pseudo country songs. I'm still regretting last month this incredible woman was here and I missed it. So I'm just gonna have to like drive across the country to go see her or something because she's the greatest. You So you guys are quick. And you know what's dumb? A friend of mine had an extra ticket too, and they were like, I thought it was too late to invite you. It's like, oh no, always, I'll show up. I'd separate if I need to, I'll be there. People are talking about people. I hear them whisper. You won't believe it. They think we're lovers, kept undercover. I just ignore it, but they keep saying we laugh just a little too loud. Oh, we stare just a little too close. Oh, we stare just a little too long. Maybe they're seeing something we don't, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Oh, let's give them something to talk about. How about love? I feel so foolish. I never knew this. You act so nervous. Could you be falling for me? It took a rumor to make me wonder. Now I'm convinced I'm going under, thinking about you every day. Oh, I'm dreaming about you every night. And I'm hoping that you feel the same way. Show it, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Oh, let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Oh, yeah. Oh, now let's give them something to talk about. Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel so foolish. I never knew this. You act so nervous. Will you be falling for me? It took a rumor to make me wonder, but now I'm convinced I'm going under, thinking about you every day now. Oh, I'm dreaming about you every night. Oh, I'm hoping that you feel the same way. Now that we know it, let's really show it, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Oh, a little mystery to figure out. Oh, let's give them something to talk about. How about love, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, let's give them something to talk about. Oh, a little mystery to figure out. Now, let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love? Oh, no, a little mystery won't hurt. A little mystery won't hurt now. Oh, let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love? Gotta love the Bonnie always time. Man, what a song. Who does that sort of thing? Just writes that and then keeps living the life like a normal person. Seems really down to earth. I don't know, if I wrote that, I'd be like, I would like have people carry me around like all old, like one of those like throne things they have. Yeah. All right, right, so we're kind of at this point of the show where we're getting towards the end here. I'm gonna play you guys an original that I wrote. This is the last title track of like the last album that I put out, and that's a little love ditty. I want to make sure I'm in tune too, because it's such a pretty little song, and something's close to being a problem, if not already a problem. And it all feels so fine, making plans or wasting time. But it wasn't always that way. And we've come so damn far from where we were to where we are. I could spend 1,000,000 lifetimes in a day without a love, and we grew from who we were when it was new. Could have been ships passing in the night. Can't you see I would stand on the rockiest of sand and endure your waves until your morning's light? And the world is whirling round, but it doesn't make a sound. As I set sail in your eyes, oh, now as I set sail in your eyes, oh, lie like I will lie with you pressed against my side. I'll find solace in your loving arms, and the world is whirling around, but it doesn't make a sound. We'll protect each other from its harms, and the world is whirling around, but it doesn't make a sound. As I set sail, where the solo would happen, but I'll tell you, I don't do solos. One day I'm gonna get a kazoo. No, that was a joke. That would be so bad. But this song was the title track of our last album. So if you like that, the composition, and you want to hear it done well, buy that track. The world is swirling around, but it doesn't make a sound. As I set sail in your eyes, and the world is whirling round, oh, but it doesn't make a sound. Yeah, as I set sail in your eyes. And then it has this whole little outro thing. That song's called As I Set Sail. And I think I got time for like probably 2 more. Because I know we got a big band after us. Tanda's playing here. I've never seen them personally. I've seen some of the members around in various parts of Florida. But they're killer players, so hang out. Thanks for let me just make a space for myself in the middle of your setup. All right.
Sorry, it's so tight up there.
No, it's not. I mean, it's just me. I'm not doing cartwheels per se. Yeah. So I think I'm pretty good. Let's do. I don't know how weird I want to get with this one, man. I'm really glad to have been able to play for y'all. This is my second solo show ever. I don't really do like the solo thing frequently. So sorry for the lack of instrumentals. And you're welcome for the lack of stories and jokes. Sheesh. I want to do something quite upbeat, but I don't know how weird to get with y'all. Forget. I'm gonna do a song from one of the greatest cinematic pieces of all time. Take if you will a picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. Sweat of your body covers me, baby. Can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dream if you can, a courtyard, an ocean of violets and blue. Oh, and it must strike curious poses that feel the heat between me and you. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding now. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like your mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when love's crying. Oh, yeah. Touch, if you will, my stomach. See how it jumps inside. You got the butterflies all night. Don't make me chase you. Even doves have cried. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding now. Maybe you're just like your father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when loves cry. Loves cry. When loves cry. Yeah, yeah. How can you just leave me step alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe you're just like your father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when loves cry. Oh, this is what it sounds like when loves cry. When loves cry. When loves cry. Yeah. Some Prince. From the greatest cinematic masterpiece of all time, Purple Rain, obviously. Oh man, I have to play something that goes in time with the sound check, and it's so hard to get the meter of. All right, I'm gonna play one. It's like gonna be. This is my last one because these guys are sound checking, and I don't know. These guys are gonna sound check in like 5 seconds, and then they're gonna play, and you guys are gonna love it. Man, okay, I'm gonna leave this one up. I'm gonna do an audience poll. I can't really see. Okay, and I can see now. Okay, John Prine or Joni Mitchell? John Prine.
John Prine.
John Prine. All right, there we go. Why not just? There's short songs. We'll see. But I'm always Joni, but like always John Prine too. John Prine. All right. Shit. I was gonna play a different one, but now I'm playing a different John Prine tune. We're winging it. Not really, but close. All right, this is gonna be fun. I woke up this morning, things are looking bad. Seems like total silence was the only friend I had. Both of them tried to stare me down, and it was 12 o'clock before I realized I was having no fun. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality, and you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone, and I'm just trying to have me some fun. By the time I checked my bankroll, it was getting thin. Sometimes it seems like the bottom is the only place I've been. Chased the rainbow down a one-way street, dead end. And all my friends turned out to be insurance salesmen. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well, I sat down in my closet with all my overalls, trying to hide myself from all the years inside my walls. Heard the police, heard everything I thought. What then? I went to court and the judge's name it was Hoffman. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well done, hot dog bun. My sister's a nut. John Prine, y'all. I'm Gill Knott. That was awesome. Play for you guys. Be safe. Be kind. Always. Thank you, Michael.
Little sounds that are shrill and urgent, little insects that sting as they come and